My name would have been Devin Michael Hunt.
New at 11, an Indianapolis man is getting his birth name out there in hopes of finding his birth mother, who put him up for adoption.
Quentin Young says he's thankful he's been able to learn facts about his past, like his birth name.
And tonight he is sharing his story with RTV6's Cornelius Hawker, hoping someone recognizes him or the woman he is looking for.
Donna Renee Hunt, or Dana. It's D-A-N-A. So it's kind of, I've never met her, so I don't know.
Quentin Young is talking about his birth mother, who put him up for adoption when he was a year old.
Maybe it's because she wanted better for you. Then you have to think about it like that.
As a child, Quentin knew he was adopted. Michelle and Michael Young are the two he calls his parents.
My parents were very forthcoming with everything, told me everything they knew. Of course, they didn't know everything.
Unfortunately, Quentin lost both of them whenever he was a teenager.
I want to say about 15 and a half, 16 for my mom, and 17, almost 18 for my dad.
Fresh out of high school, still dealing with the death of his parents, Quentin began building a life of his own, which at 28 now includes his fiancée, Ashley Crawford.
Coming into the relationship, I kind of already knew a little bit. I just wasn't. The rest of it just came with conversation.
The couple has been together for 7 years. Ashley, supportive all the way as Quentin searches for his birth mom. She and her family are an important part of his life.
If I had to have her meet somebody, my birth mother meet somebody, it's going to be them. And it'll be my grandma. She can meet everybody.
Quentin tells me he's had a good life. He's in a loving relationship and is even part of a local band. All things he wants to share with the woman who gave birth to him.
I hope that you're interested in meeting me. And it'd be really nice to actually sit down and have a full conversation with you and maybe figure out what happened and maybe build a relationship.
Now, Quentin tells me the process to find his birth mom was pretty long. He first had to wait until he was 18, and then once he filed that paperwork, it took him almost 20 months, a little more than 20 months, for him to be able to get his birth mom's name. And you know, Amanda, after he found out her name, he did some more looking, and he realized that at one point, he had actually lived just a 5-minute drive down the street from a woman with that same name, which is Dana Renee Hunt.
Okay, well, hopefully he can have that reunion that he is thinking about so much, and it seems very important to him.
Hopefully so. And another thing, he said that health and not insurance, but his health background, he doesn't know anything about that. So that's why he's really wondering, because he's getting older and you know how those things go.
To get some knowledge.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, thank you, Cornelius. And if you'd like to share Quentin's story, you can find a link at theindychannel.com.